What happens when a president's final wish collides with the power of the state? As reported by BBC Africa and The Guardian, Zambia's politics were shaken this June when former President Edgar Lungu's family publicly declared that President Hakainde Hichilema should not attend Lungu's funeral, citing Lungu's own explicit request. According to Africanews, this decision initially won broad respect from many Zambians, who saw it as an honoring of the late leader's last wish, evidence of just how deep the political rivalry between Lungu and Hichilema ran, even after death. Yet, as the days passed and national uncertainty grew, a wave of behind-the-scenes negotiations began. The government, through Secretary to the Cabinet Patrick Kangwa, continued to emphasize national unity, as cited by the Zambian Daily Mail. But the breakthrough didn't come from Lusaka alone. According to coverage from ZimLive and also reported by BBC Africa, Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa, acting in his capacity as SADC chair, flew to South Africa and played a quiet but pivotal role in brokering peace talks between Lungu's family and the Zambian government. Mnangagwa's involvement, though not always front-page news, was credited by insiders as helping to bridge the impasse, a powerful reminder of the influence neighboring leaders can have during moments of national tension. By June 16th, a public agreement was finally reached and announced in a joint press briefing, as verified by Reuters and The Guardian. The Lungu family, represented by Makabi Zulu, issued a rare apology to the nation for the drawn-out negotiations, clarifying that while they had wanted to honor Edgar Lungu's last wishes, they accepted a full state funeral for the sake of unity. In a move that surprised many, Hichilema agreed to preside over the state funeral, but only after first signaling his willingness to step back, a gesture that, according to BBC Africa, was widely seen as a mark of respect and statesmanship, further calming public sentiment. This compromise ultimately allowed Zambia to avoid a political flashpoint and project an image of reconciliation to the world. The significance of this deal extended far beyond the funeral rites. According to the Zambian Daily Mail and Africa report, President Hichilema extended the official national mourning period, with the state funeral scheduled for June 22nd at Mulungushi Conference Center and the burial at Embassy Park, the country's official resting place for leaders. The message was unmistakable. Zambia would mourn as one, however imperfect the unity. But while the nation grieved, the machinery of democracy kept moving. The Electoral Commission of Zambia, according to its own official updates and reported by Reuters, began ramping up voter education and conflict management training for the July 10th Ngweshi by-election, essential groundwork as the country heads toward the high-stakes 2026 general elections. Zambia also extended an invitation to the European Union to observe the 2026 elections, a move praised by the European Parliament and highlighted in The Guardian as a sign of the government's commitment to electoral transparency. Despite these positive signals, not all is calm beneath the surface. As Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch have documented, the government faces growing criticism for the selective use of colonial-era laws like the Public Order Act and the arrest of opposition figures, most notably Raphael Nakasinda for alleged defamation of the president. Transparency International Zambia has also raised alarms about the slow pace of political finance reform and the risk that old rivalries could taint the coming elections if genuine reforms are not implemented. Even so, the steps taken during this recent funeral crisis, especially the willingness of both Hichilema and the Lungu family to find common ground with SADC's discreet support, offer hope that Zambia can rise above division in times of need. If you found this inside look at Zambia's high-stakes political crossroads insightful, don't forget to hit subscribe for more stories on African leadership and democracy. What do you think about Hichilema's handling of the funeral controversy and Zimbabwe's role as mediator? Do you believe these moves will help secure a fair and peaceful 2026 election? Let's hear your views in the comments below. Your voice matters, and I'm listening. See you in the next video.